Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Deke's reveal astonishes Hope and Finn's news for Poppy. According to the bold and the beautiful, Deke Sharp's major announcement startled Hope Logan, while John Finnegan had some grandma news for Poppy Nozawa. Since Lee Finnegan saved Luna Nozawa and kept her survival a secret, Finn confronted her at the hospital. Finn told Poppy that Luna was still alive when she appeared on the episode. Poppy was happy to learn that Luna was now in prison, where she deserved, and referred to her as a little bitch. Poppy was similarly taken aback when Finn revealed that they would soon become grandparents. Poppy was blown away when Will Spencer informed her that Luna was pregnant. Ridge Forrester, Brooke Logan, Carter Walton, and Hope at Forrester Creations were still infatuated with the new designer choice. Hope looked at the business card that was attached and gave Carter her phone, so he could call the number when she decided it was time to speak with the person who created the drawings. Deke introduced herself to Elektra Forrester at the design office and gave her some jewelry compliments. Deke revealed a bombshell to Elektra during their conversation, acknowledging that he placed his portfolio in Hope's anonymous pile. She was shocked when Deke picked up the phone when she was back with Hope. Hope received confirmation that they were Deke's designs after he indicated that this was his new LA number, and was called into the CEO's office. Deke was concerned that Hope could be offended by his dishonesty, but she was awestruck by his skill and wasn't furious at all. Ridge also praised Deke, so when he was hired, Deke was overjoyed and promised to keep them happy. Will vented to his folks at the Spencer estate, pouting over the entire Luna situation. Will was supported by Bill Spencer and Katie Logan, who later caught up with Elektra to see how she was doing and to reaffirm their commitment to get through this together. Does Steffi's support for Taylor and Deacon enrage Sheila by using man-stealer tactics? According to spoilers for the bold and the beautiful, Steffi Forrester might support Taylor Hayes and Deacon Sharp. Let's talk about how this could all play out, because Steffi's backing for man-stealer could enrage Sheila Sharp. You can guarantee that Steffi will be upset with Ridge Forrester now that he has remarried Brooke Logan. Steffi will vent to Ridge after he broke Taylor's heart for the umpteenth time. Steffi might ultimately quit being their biggest supporter, given the number of romantic breakups Ridge and Taylor have experienced. Steffi could realize that moving on with her life is actually better for Taylor. There's a chance that Taylor and Deacon will start to feel anything for one another now that they're becoming closer. Although Steffi isn't the biggest fan of Deacon, if Taylor really does fall for him, she might end up being in favor of their relationship. Steffi wants her mother to be happy above anything else. Steffi might agree to this romantic pairing if Deacon can achieve it for Taylor. Naturally, that might cause Steffi to clash with Ridge, who would undoubtedly disapprove of Taylor and Deacon's relationship. Sheila could have to watch Steffi back if she ends up inciting her anger. Something like this might return Steffi to Sheila's danger zone. Steffi will be included in Sheila's commitment to keep everything and everyone out of her marriage to Deacon, even if she supports Taylor and Deacon's relationship. Steffi will be furious that Sheila concealed Luna's survival, but she won't hold Deacon entirely responsible for thinking about ending his marriage. Steffi would admit that Taylor would be a true catch for Deacon and enrage Sheila in the process. According to teasers for the bold and the beautiful, Steffi and Sheila's conflict could resurface in a significant way. We'll keep you informed of any concerning developments. Deke and Elektra bond, Hope and Poppy's jaw drops. Here is a recap of the bold and the beautiful. Deke Sharp meets Elektra Forrester in today's episode. I hope Logan chooses the portfolio that will win. Additionally, Penelope is informed by Lee and John Finnegan that Luna Nozawa is still alive and expecting a child. Will Spencer freaks out on Bill Spencer and Katie Logan in the mansion. The young man fears that Elektra may desert him. There's no need to panic, according to Katie, who insists she's staying. Will, however, asserts that he just cannot let Luna's deceit cost him Elektra. Lee is working at her office at the hospital. Lee immediately braces herself as Finn arrives. Lee tries to clarify that she was attempting to assist. The younger doctor informs his mother. Poppy storms in, claiming that Finn called her there. According to Finn, Luna is still alive. Although Poppy believes he is kidding, the doctor actually saw Luna. It's accurate. Lee gave Luna another chance by lying about her death. Poppy is disgusted and appalled by her daughter's survival. After berating Lee, Poppy demands to know Luna's location. According to Finn, she's back behind bars. That's where Luna belongs, so the mother smiles. But there's more, adds Finn. They will become grandparents. Poppy believes Luna had an affair. Will owns the baby, according to Finn. Deke introduces himself after running into Elektra at Forrester Creations. Hope Logan, according to Deke, is occupied with reviewing designer portfolios. Deke says he recently graduated from design school. Is he going to ask Hope for a job? Asks Elektra. But he clarifies that he wants to establish his value. Elektra's jewelry designs make Deke swoon. Deke then divulges to her a secret. He hid his portfolio among the applications. Afterwards, Will bursts in and asks Elektra his true feelings on Luna's pregnancy. Carter Walton, Ridge Forrester, Brooke Logan Forrester, and Hope discover a profitable portfolio. She seems to be well known to the designer. She is eager to learn more about this designer. She prepares to contact after Carter provides her with the designer's phone number. When Deke answers the phone, he informs Elektra that Hope wants to see him. She hopes he has luck. Despite the peculiar pairing of Sheila, Deacon, Carter, and Daphne, the fact that the couple is spending Thanksgiving together is what really sticks out. It appears to be a positive indication that their marriage is surviving, even though it is unlikely that they will have resolved their differences by the end of November. Sheila's choice to keep Deacon in the dark about her granddaughter Luna's survival has caused him to struggle. The young woman killed 2 of his buddies, which is why he hates her. Sheila had hoped that Luna's second chance at life would motivate her to behave differently, but sadly, it didn't. Their marriage has suffered as a result of her decision to keep the truth from Deacon, despite her intention to inform him the day he learned. Additionally, it has created the possibility of a romantic relationship with Taylor. Fans may experience some pining despite Deacon and Taylor not sharing a Thanksgiving meal, thanks to Rebecca Budig's involvement in the episode, or even a sly phone call. Sheila and Deacon spending Thanksgiving together might not be the solution they need to save their marriage, if the goal is to gradually erode their relationship, while Deacon works out his desires. Perhaps it's only a band-aid. We'll see if the couple will be ringing in the new year together, or splitting up as B&B gets closer to Christmas. Deke pulls a fast one on Hope, and Sheila issues a chilling warning to Taylor. Sheila withdraws from the doorway of Taylor's office as she and Deacon break their embrace. However, she pays attention when Deacon informs the doctor that the hits don't stop. He will overcome this. But will his spouse accompany him? Taylor is instructed by Deacon to sign him to a long-term contract. I want to continue seeing you. Sheila appears strained in the hallway. Ridge, at Forrester's showroom, is astounded by Brooke's empathy for Taylor. According to the blonde, she wants her to be happy. Do you think that will happen with a new man? Ridge says. The split between Hope and Carter is somehow mentioned. Carter appears to be doing well, Ridge shrugs. Taylor will be, according to Brooke. Carter enters while they are making out. Conversation shifts to Hope's line. Carter hopes that the workspace is home to the next big thing in designers. Hope and Deke dislike watching their father suffer in the design office. However, perhaps this may awaken him to the possibility of ending Sheila's relationship and moving on without her. She must go to the cutting floor after receiving a message out of the blue. Deke adds his portfolio to the stack of portfolios from potential designers after he is by himself. He then crosses the hall to the main office. Hope and Deacon return to the design studio, where Deke boasts about his children to divert their attention from their worries about him. He acknowledges that it has been difficult and expresses gratitude to them for their support. But I'm getting help from other people besides you. He's seeing Taylor, of course, on a professional basis, as Hope and Deke find out. Hope and Deke look at each other, and Deke thinks the doctor is quite amazing. Changing topics, Deacon tells Hope that Deke is available if she wants a designer. Deke wants to succeed based on his own efforts rather than favors. While looking through the designer portfolios in the main office, Brooke, Carter, and Ridge continue to talk about Hope's line. Are you okay? Ridge asks. Carter gives a nod. They remain pals. Hope enters at that moment and affirms it. She is amazed by what she finds when she discovers Deke's portfolio in the stack. Who else would it be? Ridge even acknowledges that the sketches are new and original as he passes them around. He believes her line may benefit greatly from this. Hope concurs, asking, "Who is this mysterious designer?" Deacon observes his son appears agitated across the hall. Deke inquires about the status of his relationship with Sheila. Deacon shifts the topic and exhorts Deke to take advantage of Hope's connections. Deke wants a job based on merit and talent. Deke says there might be someone trustworthy and honest out there for his father, refusing to let the Sheila situation go. Sheila surprises Taylor by letting herself into her office. What is she doing there, she asks. Sheila believes she is aware of the solution. Taylor maintains that she has no idea why she is there. Sheila claims to be aware of her relationship with Deacon and mocks her doctor-patient confidentiality. If Taylor can assist Deacon in preserving their marriage, Sheila will be in favor of it. She assumes whole accountability for maintaining confidentiality. You knew she was dangerous and you didn't warn anybody, chastises Taylor. For some reason, Sheila believed that Luna would change and that things would be different. Gawping, Taylor says, "She shot you. Liam too." Sheila apologizes once more. "What do you want?" asks Taylor. Sheila believes Taylor will be objective when giving her husband advice. For her, Deacon is everything. "I will do everything within my power to keep my marriage intact." Sheila says, "I won't allow anything or anyone to come between Deacon and me," as she cuts to a flashback of Taylor and Deacon cuddling. Would Deke be able to help Hope with her fashion funk? Both personally and professionally, Hope has been feeling adrift. Following a divorce, she is attempting to rediscover herself. After leaving Liam for Thomas, she moved on to Carter, whom she was engaged to. She is currently attempting to manage these changes in her profession after Carter called off their engagement, which caused her to return to Liam. However, Zend and Thomas, two gifted individuals who contributed their inventive ideas, were lost to Hope. Hope saw Deke standing just outside the door. He was carrying his portfolio. To hide it from view, he leaned over and propped it next to the door. Hope failed to notice. Having her brother at Forrester Creations made her too happy. She talked about the design she had been working on for some time.